The Invincible video game is not what people thought it was gonna be. It's not even what a majority of people were hoping for, like, not even close. When they first announced that an Invincible game was in development, the majority of gamers, Invincible comic book and animation enjoyers, were expecting something open world, Superman-like. They thought it was gonna be relative to the Insomniac Spider-Man games, but with a higher maturity rating, because omni-man's world tends to get a little bloody. We thought the game was gonna have graphics on the level of Mortal Kombat 1, due to us being told that it's a triple title, but graphically, it looks more like a glorified mobile game. Contest of Champions type beats, if you wish. But we should have known it was gonna be more like this than the latter, because name one other game that had been hyped up to this level and stature that also needed crowdfunding to initiate development. And as much as I do like what I see in the gameplay, y'all know I like my fighting games very much. I'm big on Mortal Kombat, Injustice. I'm a NetherRealm child at heart. Even though they've been fucking up for the last 2 years. I still feel really bad for those of you who donated funds to this company without knowing just what kind of game they were gonna go ahead and make. You probably thought you were gonna be able to take to the skies, overview the city, looking for crimes to stop, murders to intervene. All before dinner time. Then you go back to mama's house and maybe, indubitably, perchance, crack Adam Eve. But nah, you get a fighting game. A 3v3 fighting game. We don't even know if the game will have a story mode yet. They finna spring that on us in 2026 like, surprise nigga, we don't. And listen, I don't wanna get it twisted. I like what I saw in the trailer for the most part. I am most likely gonna buy this game. But just because you like something, so much, does not make it exempt from criticism. I know a lot of you cucks might find it hard to have that conversation with your girlfriends while her boyfriend is in the room, but this applies to you too. I'm just happy that we probably get to play as Battle Beast, cause just like me, he's in it for the love of the game. He ain't even gotta be there. He ain't got no real purpose. He just wants to kill Viltrumites and dip. One thing that I liked is that it seems to be that each character in the game either has their own version of a Mortal Kombat fatality, but it kind of looked more like some MK brutalities. Cause bro was mid-combo, then knocked this fella's head smooth off his shoulders. And I like how, even in the trailer, they refuse to stop being biblically accurate about Invincible because he was getting his body pounded in this trailer. I hope they incorporate the stage transition mechanic from Injustice and put it in this game because it would work much better here than there. Could you imagine busing Mark through a building and while he's passing through, the occupants inside are getting corned beefed, just like we saw on the show multiple times. And I also find something kind of crazy here. Bulletproof. Not only does he get no TV time in the show, but now, throughout this trailer, he was getting taxed, and the payment was a whooping. He literally got pieced up by both Invincible and his bitch. And I know people are waiting on me to say whether I think the game is gonna be trash or not. Would you believe me if I said that it's too early to say? We only got a smidget of gameplay. And we didn't even get to see how the 3v3 aspect worked. So, I'ma hold off on harsher judgment until we can get a taste of that coochie. How about that? But what I will say is that if I had to choose between this and Marvel Tokon, I'm picking Invincible Versus. Yeah, go ahead and cry harder in the comments about another nigga's opinion. But on your way down there, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Share the video if you'd be so kind. And a gargantuan thank you to everybody who's sticking by me, especially through these tough times. Y'all are taking care of me mentally, probably much more than these videos could be helping you. You are very much appreciated. Thank you. It seems like we're gonna be back in fighting game season within 2026. Which fighting game are you interested in the most? Let me know in the comments below and I will be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.